Hello, myself Deepak, and today I will discuss with you two of the most important function in Excel. One is VLookup, and second one is HLookup. Take an example. You have table in this particular format, and you need to display few information based on it in sheet two. Like if sale version one is there, then print its product name. One way is you can do manually. Check manually in this column where you have salesperson. Wherever you find first salesperson one, go to its respective column B, take the product name and paste in sheet 2 and same further. Now doing this is one. If you have a huge data, you have to spend a lot of time. Also, there are chances of getting errors. So now to overcome with this issue, you can take help of VLookup or HLookup based on how your data is represented. Now, if your data is represented in this particular format, like you have in one column data of salesperson names are there, in next column you have product name and so on. Fine. And you can say row wise you have data of one salesperson. In next row you have data of next salesperson and so on. So here you can take help of VLookup, or you can say vertical lookup, because here VLookup will do what? It look values vertically like this and so on. Right? Now let's go sheet to sheet 2. Okay, equal to VLookup. The first parameter of this function is lookup value. What are you looking for? I am looking for, say, this name, comma. The second parameter is table array. Here you have to select the table. Now you have to keep one thing in your mind while selecting the table array, that the, like I select from A to E, I can select whole table or I can select till B also, because I need to display only product name. So but I will select whole table. Right. So the main thing is basically you have to keep one thing in mind while selecting table array, is that two columns are main. One, the value you are searching, that column should be there. Like here we are searching for salesperson one, means the name of the salesperson. So that means this column, salesperson name, should be there, and this should be the first column under table array, which is currently we have. Second, the column which from which we need to print some value. Say for example here we need to print product name. So if I select till here from A to B, that is okay, no issue. So I have select from A to B as of now, comma, column index. Now in this table array, every column will be having index. Now A is the first, means this will be 1, B will be 2, and if we have there more, say for example if we have here C or D, then it means C becomes 3, D becomes 4. So till B will take as of now. Okay. So A will be 1, B will be 2. So we need to take value from which column? B. That means 2, column index, comma. Now either true or false. Mostly we use false because you need to match exact. If exactly that name matches, then only print the result. So I say comma false. Okay? And as soon as I press enter, I get the result. Right? Now, one more thing you have to keep in mind: VLookup looks for the value, or you can say search for the value from top, from top to bottom. I mean, that means first it will check for here, then here, then here, and here, and so on. And as soon as it finds the value, it stops there. Now, for example, let me do one thing. If I have salesperson 3 here, and I have this is also salesperson 3, I will say this is also salesperson 3, and this is 4. Then see what happens. I will search for this. We look up, look for this value, comma, in table array. This I can say it till here also, no matter, comma, need to print product name, comma. I can give 0 also, because false means 0. Okay, instead of false I will put 0. Exact match. Enter. So you see the laptop, sorry, HP laptop was printed. What we look up the, it search here, not, did not found, ignore it. It search in this row, did not found, ignore it. It search in this row, found it, display this value, and stop. That's all. It will not check for this line, for this row, because here it found and it stopped here itself. Okay, we created this back, and where here what we do, we copy this and paste it till here. Okay, now you see, if you're searching for something which is not present in your data, you're getting NA. Why? Because we have said false, and sale was in 50 is not in this data. That's why. But now, what if we say instead of true, we say, sorry, instead of false, we say true. Either true, or we can say 1. Both is same. So if you say true, that means approx match. You see, it results something. Let's see, Acer laptop is where? Here. It matches with this, basically. Fine. So as the word suggests, approx match. Now it searches, okay, sale person 50, sale person 5. So something is similar. That's why it returns that result. If you want something like that, if you want to print result based on it will match also, then you can say true. Else you can say false. If you need exact match, then you can say have to say false. Fine, got it. Well, let's say for this, I need to search for Dell laptop, and if it's found, then need to print total amount. If I say VLookup, like in above example, this, comma. Now I say I select from column A to E, comma. What need to be print? Okay, if I select from column A to E, that means total amount will be, column index will be 5, comma 0. Do you think you get a result? No, you get NA. Why? As I told you earlier, that the table array should contain two columns main. One, from where you need to search, you need to look up value, and second, of course, what you need to display. Now, you're looking for a value which Dell laptop, which is product name, and product name is in column B. Fine, and here in table array, you started the table array with column A, with basically this sale person name. So what basically this function is doing, it's searching Dell laptop here in column A, and because you don't have any Dell laptop text here, that's why you get NA here. If I make it B and press enter, and of course I need to make change here also. Why? Because Let's select table from here and go here because I can't go backwards. So if select table here to here, then B becomes 1. So automatically E becomes what? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I put 4 here and 0. So you get the result. If you want to see, you can see Dell laptop, this. And there are more Dell laptop. If there are more Dell laptop, then also it will just search first and stop, because here we look up do what? It starts searching from top to bottom, and as soon as it get the result, it stop there after printing the result. Fine, got it. Now let's see HLookup. Now HLookup is also same as VLookup. The only difference is that VLookup means vertical lookup and HLookup means horizontal lookup. Now if your data is in this format, like in one column you have all the headings: salesperson name, product sold, quantity, price per quantity, and total amount. And in column 1 you have, sorry, column B you have data of one person, in column C you have data of another person, and so on. Okay, if you have data in this particular format, then VLookup will not help you. HLookup will help you. Here you can use HLookup. Okay, now instead of VLookup you have to say HLookup. Other than that, if you see about arguments, the arguments are same, just small changes will be there, and you have to keep all those points in your mind which you have taken care while working in VLookup. That first is VLookup, the lookup value you have to define. Now second is table array. Again, now the table array, the first column of this table array should be where you need to search the value. Now here I need to search which kind of value? Salesperson name. That means this should be my first column of my table array. Then I need to print what? Product name. So I can take till this product sold name column. That means 2, comma. Now instead of column index you have here row index. Now this will be 1 salesperson and product name will be 2. So I need to print what? Product name. So I put 2 here, comma. Again true and false, same. False means exact match. Of course I need exact match, and okay, you get the result. Fine. Right. Now I will put here dollar because I'm going to copy paste this formula for next. And if I not put dollar here, it will be changed. One become two and two become three. So the result will be not accurate. So I fixed basically column, sorry, fixed row one and two. That's why I get a great result. Now here you are seeing for salesperson 50, you're getting NA. Why? Again, same, because you don't have any salesperson 50 in this data. So now if you want to print result based on approx match, so instead of false, you can say true. Now it will be approx match. What it does, basically it does print the result of salesperson 5. That is this. Now if instead of false true, you say false, then it will be exact match. That's why you get NA. Fine. Now take, if you want to, based on brand name, sorry, product name, you want to print total amount equal to H lookup. Again, looking this value. Now again, that same thing you have to take in care. Table array should start with which column? Where you have product name. That is from here it should start, comma, and you have take till which row. Of course, that row should be in this table array from where you need to print the value. and you need to print the value of here total amount. So till here, let me start one again. From here to here, comma, row index is what? If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, total amount becomes 4, comma, 0, exact match. Okay, clear? So I hope now you're clear about VLookup and HLookup and how these functions can help you and where to use VLookup and where to use HLookup. Okay, so that's all for today. Please like and subscribe my channel. Take care. Bye bye.